Welcome to Love Will Love, a place where emotions meet stories. Here, we explore love, mystery, and the moments that change our lives forever. Every episode is a new journey. Are you ready to feel it? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and join us for the next story of Love Reborn. She flew to New York for a work conference, but met a stranger in Central Park who changed her world forever. Samantha stepped off the plane into the neon glow of JFK, a marketing consultant from Ohio. She'd come for a 2-day conference, armed with business cards and an overstuffed planner. She wasn't looking for love, she barely had time for sleep. Early that first morning, before the sessions began, she slipped away for a walk in Central Park. The city was buzzing: joggers, dog walkers, coffee in paper cups. Samantha inhaled the crisp air, trying to shake off fatigue. That's when she saw him. Josh, a landscape photographer, crouched by the pond, capturing the sunrise, mirrored in still water. She nearly tripped over his camera bag. He looked up, apologizing with an awkward grin. "Sorry, I'm usually better at avoiding collisions with tourists," he teased. "I'm not a tourist," she shot back, smiling. "Just a woman trying to dodge squirrels and balloon animals." They laughed. 10 minutes of banter turned into an hour. Samantha realized she was smiling more than she had all week. That morning turned into brunch at a cafe tucked between brownstones. Over omelets and coffee, they traded stories. She told him about her Ohio roots, hiking trails, and a recent breakup that left her doubting love. He spoke about chasing golden hour light, years abroad, and why he came home to NYC craving stability. Their worlds fit. Throughout the conference, they found excuses to meet. He brought her coffee before morning sessions. She joined him for quick walks by the plaza fountain. On the second night, he invited her to a rooftop exhibition, his own. Under fairy lights, portraits of strangers at dawn glowed against brick walls. She was moved. "You don't just take pictures," she whispered. "You capture life." He smiled. "And maybe I've been trying to capture you, too." They danced to a lone saxophonist, the skyline burning orange. His hand found hers, and the world narrowed to just them. On her last evening, he walked her back to her hotel. Broadway marquees lit the sidewalks. She expected a casual goodbye. Instead, under a lamppost, he stopped. "I've never done this before," he admitted, "but I booked a one-way ticket to Columbus. I want to build something with you, if you want it to." Her breath caught. Days ago, they'd been strangers. Now he was ready to uproot his life. She kissed him softly, but when their lips parted, uncertainty clouded her eyes. The next day, she skipped the keynote. She sat by the window, watching Josh sleep, sunlight brushing his hair. Her feelings were real, but she wasn't ready to gamble her entire life overnight. By noon, he was gone. She called him anyway. "You deserve someone certain," she said. "No," he replied quietly. "I deserve someone brave." They agreed. 6 weeks, she would come back. Then they'd see if love could bridge Ohio and New York. Back in Ohio, routine swallowed her. Emails, recitals, boardrooms. But emptiness lingered. Then, one morning, a yellow envelope appeared on her desk. Inside, a Polaroid of their rooftop dance and an Amtrak ticket to New York. Her hands trembled. She booked the train. 6 weeks later, she stepped off into Penn Station's roar. Josh was waiting, camera bag slung, flowers in hand. She ran into his arms, the city's noise fading. They built a life across state lines. Samantha kept her job, but spent weekends in New York. Josh opened a small studio in Columbus. They renovated a brownstone together, her plants, his framed prints on the walls. On a warm spring night, he brought her back to the rooftop where it began. Fairy lights twinkled. He knelt, a ring with the NYC skyline engraved inside. "Will you?" he asked. Through tears, she whispered, "Yes." A year later, they married, surrounded by friends from both cities. Their first dance wasn't just under fairy lights, it was under the belief that sometimes two worlds can collide and build something new. Because love doesn't always need time. Sometimes, it just needs courage. If this story touched you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Love has many faces. Which one will we discover next?